Hello viewer, we are heading to Boro today, St. James Redemption in Boro. Today is the anniversary, and because they send their messages on electronics, so I don't have their brochure. But today I'm going to update you. The road, so far you can see, the road is very empty, and today weather is not it's cold, you know. But because when I was out there broadcasting, it was very cold. We are dripping nose. That's why I'm not showing you my face now, you know. But anyway, I'm going to show you my face. Shining Light TV London, across the whole world we are heading. You can see Handa is at the back. Everybody is happy today. We are going to everybody is happy today. We are going to the St. James Redemption Boro, and you can't miss it because we have talked a lot. What are they preaching? What is the theme of today? What are we talking about today? We are talking about thanking God, Thanksgiving services on Boro, and another thing they are preaching, purity of heart. You know, we are not talking about physical heart, we are talking about spiritual heart. It is what Holy Emmanuel, they preach for love. They preach for love, faith, and hope, you know, and it's a continue. Where are you going to find this in Bible? You're going to find it in Psalms, book of Psalm 33 to 21. But if I were you, viewers, read it down, read it all through, so you can grab the meaning, what Psalms was telling you about the love. Shining Light TV London, across the whole world, we are talking about love. We are talking about unity. We are talking about divine love, you know, the same love that God, when God died in the cross of Calvary, the same love that he gave to us. He said it has finished. He said it has finished. Sorrows are finished. Sadness and sorrow have finished. Sadness and finished, you know. Shining Light TV London, across the whole world. Keep on watching and keep on subscribing, you know. Subscribe to our channel and love us. Pass our message across the whole world, you know. And do subscribe. Be part of this 1 million subscriber we are talking about. You can see viewers. That's why we are we're always cutting short, you know, because you can see how empty is the road. Shining Light TV London, you can see the road is quite empty. Everywhere is empty today because the weather is very cold, you know. The weather is very cold, and we are talking about love. When you have a good heart, you have that love, because it's God that giveth this love. It's the love that he said that it has finished. It's the love that God said that in the cross of Calvary, sorrow are finished, sadness are finished, clean heart. And when God say love your neighbor as yourself, you know, it's the same heart that God is talking. Clean heart, love. You know, when you love something, you will never like to hurt that thing. When you love your neighbor, anything, you will be a protective of your neighbor. You will see that your neighbor will not get into any trouble, because when you love yourself, you have to have that love first for yourself before you can pass it to another. And what are we talking about? You have to have God in you before you can have this love. Everything boils down to God. Shining Light TV London, across the whole, and St. James is doing the anniversary today. We are heading to St. James anniversary. We are heading to St. James anniversary. Shining Light TV London, across the whole world. Keep on watching, keep on subscribing to this channel, you know, and keep on seeing that all this minister of God who is talking about unity, who is talking about faith, who is talking about faith, love, undeniable, resurrection, fulfillment, you know, they are ministers of God. Think like we are going about, seeing that all those ministers, we need to be encourage them, we need to empower them, because even it's not supposed to be house of God to be poor. You know, house of God supposed to be rich, because who is the one that giveth the wealth? God say, I am the Lord of hosts, who giveth power to get wealth and giveth power to eat wealth. You know, when we get to the house of God is poor, and people out there, because devil have taken control of, devil have tagged his own people to be rich. You know, no, we the children of Most High God, we're supposed to be rich, because the wealth belongs to our Father. The wealth, the richness belongs to God, you know, and we are not supposed to be poor. This is Shining Light TV London. We are going to Boro today for the anniversary. Last year I was there. You can't miss it. People who wants to join us on this anniversary, as soon as you come out of Boro station, you know, the church is just opposite Boro station. Shining Light TV London, across the whole world. Keep on watching and keep on subscribing to this channel, you know. And remember that we went to St. Michael, the St. Michael 43 anniversary, and we went to Holy Emmanuel. Holy Emmanuel anniversary was 26 years anniversary. We've been going to this anniversary. We've been passing message across the whole world. We've been telling people God is all and all. God is the finisher of everything. God is the beginning and the word. He said, let there be light. There was light. He said, you know, whatever you are doing, when I go around and see some people, spacers and bachelor on the road, you know, it's not supposed to be like that. Go closer to God, and don't let your destiny be matched. Don't let people tell you you can't do it. No, you can do it. Even when I started, even my own, I started it from childhood, and I've been pushing, you know. And even my children, when they come, like when they are doing, when my son was in 6th form, he say, mommy, mass is killing me. I say, mass will not kill you. You will kill mass, you know. You will kill mass. And when the result came, and he did well, don't let every put God, because I say pray. Whatever you are finding tough, whatever, like today morning, as soon as Anda came to me, he wants to start telling Elizabeth, this happened to me. No, I say, Handa, today is a positive day. I want to see that positive in your face. And Handa start laughing, and everything take control. You know, he was smiling. So whenever you wake up in the morning, even though it's tough, go on your knee, pray. You know, even the Muslim, they pray 5 times a day. They are glorifying God. They are praying 5 times. For somebody to delegate and pray 5 times, even though when they walk, there was one lady I was working with. As soon as we finished work, 3 o'clock, he quickly run to the reception. I said, what are you going to do? I say, Elizabeth, I'm going to pray. I said, pray and put me, you know, and that is it. Pray. They say, oh, England is tough. England will never be tough for us. It will be easier for us. The police woman tell me that the rich, the millionaires and billionaires will close their eyes from the homeless. I say no, because their eyes will open. Because Shining Light TV London is involved now. Their eyes will open. God will open their eyes to them to see people that in need, you know. Because people are they are raising money for cancer. They are raising money for this. And we Shining Light TV London, we start and raise money for the homeless, because I've been cooking for homeless nearly 20-something years. Nothing have happened, nothing have changed. As soon as you feed them finish, they run back to the street. No, we're going to change things, you know. Things will be changed, you know. Shining Light TV London, across the whole world. Keep on watching and keep on subscribing. And viewers, you can see everywhere is quiet, you know. Today I'm so happy, I'm so released that there's no traffic. Whenever I'm going to this to present people events in TV, I don't want the thing that get me upset more, if the roads start being traffic on the road. I say, oh my God, and I don't like whenever I'm going to be late. And today I'm so happy the road is quite empty. Shining Light TV London, you can see, while I keep on showing people the way when we are going, you know, some people they don't have smile in their face, they don't have smile in their mouth, but something in the road can make them to smile. You know, they can see any PowerPoint, like some people, like that P they put there, they can use it to remember, oh, this P can put me to laugh, you know. That is why, because And something that will make Mr. A happy is not what will make Mr. B happy. This is Shining Light TV London. This is the road, you know, the road we are headed on little bit traffic, you know. Let me show you the traffic lights. You know, the traffic light have changed to red. Shining Light TV London across the whole world. Watch, because we are head up and the ambulance is blowing whistle and going about, you know. Shining Light TV London. Do you have anything to contribute?
We haven't got the brochure. We are going to go Borough Station.
You can't miss it. Yeah.
But I know about the love. Love is important. Everything. If you love each other, we live there peaceful. We need to love each other. And Michelle Obama said, what you want to
be what you want to be. Be what you want. Handa, be what you want to be. Elizabeth, be what you want to be. My brother, be what you want to be. Shining Light TV, be what you want to be. Michelle Obama's capital say it. You can be what you want to be, you know. Because let me tell you, don't let people tell you, oh, because your age, they say in England, as soon as you reach 40, go and buy your, what did they say you should go and buy again? They say go and buy your funeral, you know. How can somebody open their mouth and tell people to go and buy their funeral? Are you the one who created them? Are you the one who bring them into this life? Do you know when God finished it? Do you know when the nose was attached?